Oh yeah, boy.
Look at them single bars. Wow. That thing.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Over here, Ryan.
Look at this.
Oh yeah. Look at that apparatus, huh?
That is crazy.
Yeah. Look at the tracks on that. They added 2 more inches
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, so it's cool.
This is a bad dude right here.
6-inch single bar ground. 855.
You talking about putting some wood on the ground?
Holy smokes! In some places, I don't know. I'd want to be in a piece of machine. You better have a 5-point harness in that, because you went over. It's gonna hurt. Wolfco. Good Lord, look at that. Imagine how much welding rod it used to put each one on.
Somebody spent some time building
Yes,
those.
they did. How do you think that was put on with rod, or do you think it was a wire?
That looks like
No, that's wire.
Yeah.
That's wire.
I
Look.
was thinking stick weld, yeah.
Oh no, it is wire.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
It's flux core.
It's still putting time into it.
Hey, look at there. It wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Damn, that's impressive.
Them are some digger paddles, ain't they?
Oh boy.
I'll bet you I could rip some shit up with that.
Oh boy.
I'll bet you I could tear finals up.
How'd you like to run down a county road to that thing?
Did you see look at that skidder tethered, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you see
Oh,
that?
they do have a skidder
Yeah,
tether?
watch
Yeah,
it.
nice.
That's a hell
Now
of a
that's
fun.
something right there.
Oh,
they
they
do.
do. What, for $2 million, we could go
Let me tell you, boys, you all get along good with that.
Oh, sure enough. 21-inch rope master. I have to used to pack those damn things in the brush. That's where it needs to be, is right on the blade of a skidder.
Yeah.
Lord,
That's cool, man. Yeah.
I gotta sell those. So you can still buy that drop.
Yeah.
Bring it out to your job tomorrow. Sneak in here tonight. Nobody will even know.
Those people will spend $25,000.
That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, it is.
That makes a difference. That would make a difference right there.
Oh boy, you could go anywhere. And you're almost vertical because you
That would, what that would turn is you all's logging into what we do.
in the ground skidding, exactly.
And you hook a drag to this, you're gonna bring out damn near truckload every trip.
You better make sure you can, with as much as you got hooked here, you better come out with a turn on it. And this is the same as that one over there, right? 635?
Yep. That's a beast right there.
How much fuel did you say?
Now these drink a bit of fuel.
Do
The
they?
hydrostats do, but they say they're getting better because they're with the E models. They started with the D models. They got this. Paul, what do you call that with the smart hydraulics, the smart drive hydraulics he's got? The damn, what do you call these? What do you call this?
Hydrostat.
Yeah, I don't know the new I'll think of it here later.
Pulling or something?
Look at this one. It's not only set up for tethering, it's got 2 drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can log with that.
Yes, I see that. That's a nice unit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's a doozy.
See now, and with this, I don't think you'd have to have as big a machine as that guy was talking about, because you got your
Yeah, you look, put your boom down.
boom down, so you don't have to have as big a machine to pull.
That would be slick right there, huh? That'd be perfect.
Yeah, but how fast does them winches run? They run pretty
Those,
fast.
oh God, they're fast. I don't know about this tether winch, but I know these yeah, those are the Allies, aren't they? No, they're pull masters. Yeah, they're fast.
How much?
Well,
how much
you-
feet of line? That's 3/4 swedge. How much feet?
No, that's
5/8 swedge, ain't it?
5/8 swedge. Yeah.
How much line you think that'd hold?
1,200 feet, 1,400.
Well, that's enough. That's enough.
That's what I need. Let's load her up and take her.
Now what's that? That's your haul bag?
Yeah, it's haywire, but you could use it for a haulback line. I'm not sure why they have the haywire on it, but
That's cool.
yeah.
So that's set up.
So this is actually
And look at the height you get, Paul. It works.
skid line for your skyline. The skid line, you use your haywire to change roads or as a haulback if needed. I wonder what this is. Why this? Just to keep the boom from sliding down? Oh yeah, because the pull is down here. Right. When you're doing the winch system. Okay, I see.
That's pretty slick, man.
What'd you say about using your A-wire to change roads with this application?
Well, because of this tether line, you could use it as a skyline. Put the carriage on it, and then your
Gotcha.
other one would be your skid line. And the
Gotcha.
haywire to change roads, or if you needed a haulback application.
Damn. You just made this affordable then.
Yes. Yeah, you're doing well, and then you get rid of
Damn.
this and put a set of grapples on it. If they can, and I'm sure why you couldn't do the same thing to a set
Do
of
quick
grapples.
coupler just like I did on the din.
Just kick it off, put your grapples on, throw your lines off the side, load it.
I don't know, that you stick that out there, that's gonna be a lot of weight as far as using it in
Buy
different
that for me and I'll try it.
Dead forward.
Hey, I'm buying you supper tonight.
You are? What are
That's
you
about
buying?
it. I don't know. I didn't buy you a steak before I bought you this.
It's a freaking hot dog, huh?
I buy you an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh,
Before
did
I'd
they-
buy you
Hey, they carved my name
a Who's
in it?
On.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's
A
go
wiener
over
with
here
a
and
name
look at that
card.
Kohler yard.
Uh-oh.
I think that'd be
Yeah, let's go.
I like that though.
TM1.
Hey, look at this, Paul.
Yes, sir. I know, I see it. You ever watch these things go?
That's a good
They're
hit.
doing this tethering system over in New Zealand. You want to see that go, buddy? Wow. I was over in New Zealand last year.
Yeah.
They're using these tether systems.
Oh yeah, it all started there.
Yeah. Wow, I'll tell you what.
Everybody just putting their own little spin on it.
Them big tiger cats. They're a pretty big deal around our way.
Yeah, I like the way that cab opens up to work on.
They're mechanic machines. They're definitely. There's that 870 I was telling you about.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Huge
see, it's a
bay.
level and shovel.
Yeah, huge bay warehouser.
That is cool. That's an 855. Okay. A level and shovel. Hey, this is high dollar stuff now. It's good. It's supposed to be really good stuff. If I could put a big din head on this thing, I could go anywhere with this bastard. If a guy's gonna go through all this, though, he might as well just get a buncher and get it over with. At home, V's and Timber Pro's the big deal on the cutters.
Yeah.
Timber Pro and Tiger Cat.
Well, I think the Tiger Cat, it's really making a big showing around here too.
Tiger Cat's a big deal.
I like the way they have the track frames taped up on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, Werner's is like that. Their 830s are like that. And they don't have the rollers or none on the top. They just got the wear bars. I don't know if your deer's like that. Does it have rollers or not, Paul?
The
wear bars?
fellow buncher, no, it just has slide. But my shovel has rollers. These are all tethering units here. See that?
Yeah.
That's kind of surprising. Yeah. You know, you put them down on a low boy and it prevents you a lot of slipping and sliding. You ever try that? Conveyor belt? Yeah. Oh God,
See,
yeah.
and I use a lot of that on the yarder.
Just roll that. Just roll. We used to have it. I don't know where it is, but I had old coal conveyor belt,
Yeah.
and we, it was probably like that wide. And we just cut it down the middle, and I used to have it roll up the neck of it. And I got to do it again because you roll that.
A little bit.
It don't matter. You got chains or anything on it. Just
right
do-
up on
yeah,
it.
yeah. And it
Do you
prevent-
actually bolt it down?
No, just roll it out. And it'll squish up a little bit, but it don't matter. It'll just
Oh, baby. This is cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. No, this would be bigger than that, ain't it?
I don't know. I want one.
I'd say it's an 830. I'd say.
I want 822.
You know what the cool thing about this is if a guy got it deleted, he could just pull everything right off the top there.
What's that, Mike?
I said, you know the cool thing about this? If a guy got this thing deleted, he just takes all that stuff right off the top there.
What, deleted, right?
Yeah.
It's right on top.
Hey, I'm hanging in there. Good. What's going on?
Oh, not much. We're just looking at the machine.
Mike? Mike, go. Eric. Excuse me. Let's get Mike. Yeah. Yeah.
My fat ass up there. Look at it. Here it comes, Tater. Here it comes.
I think we could probably get that.
Paw Squatch is coming.
Paw Squatch? He's squatching.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Paw
squatching.
Squatching. Very smart
You
boy.
see that, Paul? Look at that. If we get that Donald Trump
Yeah.
delete endorsement, we can just take that right off the top.
Yeah. Well, let them take it off. If
I'm
they
just-
want to sell me one, I ain't having that
Yeah, they
shit
can just
on
take it off in factory so they can cover it on warranty.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
Donald
this
Trump
is their
said
own
so.
engine now, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, this is their own engine.
Yeah, I forget who makes it. Zuzu or somebody like that makes it.
We'll just tell them old Don sent us along and he said we don't need that shit
Yeah.
no more. Well,
Hell,
you know
our
what?
State,
you know
our
what?
state voted in Pence.
Here you
know
go.
that, right?
Yeah, here you go,
Pence comes from
Tiger
Indiana.
Cat.
We ought to get grandfathered in on this.
Let me say something here. Tiger Cat sent me a nice letter because they're always trying to sell me some equipment, and I want to try their equipment. I
Oh,
like their
we all
equipment,
do, yeah.
But I do not, and I will not even consider buying anything else with
What's
this shit
that on there? Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it. So I'll go rebuild old junk, and you can send these wherever you want to. But I wrote a letter in response to a Tiger Cat thing telling me that this Tier 4 was just the best thing since sliced bread. And then I also wrote a letter to the editor of New Zealand Logger, the editor, and I told him, because he was saying how wonderful this Tier 4 was going to be and how they were going to just embrace it and show the world that New Zealand loggers were green.
Yeah.
And I wrote back to him there, the editor, and I wrote back and I said, if you guys had any brains, you'd meet the ships down there at the docks with your muskets and pound the muskets on the ground and say, send it back, we don't want it. Well, here I just read, just the other day, a month or so ago, that, Australia and New Zealand is going to be exempt from Tier 4. They're going to stay with Tier 2 and Tier 3.
Yeah.
So that means we get stuck with this unbelievable
This
shit.
pile of shit
So you take a perfectly good machine, you add that shit to it,
and ruin it.
and
And
it ain't
look
gonna
at
be
the-
nothing but a pain in the rear end.
Look at the marvel this thing is.
Yeah, it is
And
very
they
well
have that
designed.
junk on it. Yep.
Well, they need to get rid of that junk.
Trump, we voted you in. Fix this.
Yeah, get rid of the junk. We'll buy the machine. Yep. Yeah, these are all LED for being in here at night and checking stuff.
I think Trump needs to fix that.
Yep.
And
Well,
that sonbuck's crazy enough. He just might fix it.
listen, representatives. We need you, especially you people in timber states and agricultural people. You need to listen to your constituents and get rid of this
Junk.
Tier 4 emissions, Tier 3 emissions. Get rid of it. It's nothing but trouble. Unless you want to come up with some subsidy for us to deal with this garbage. So there, I put my 2 cents in,
Yeah.
Tater.
It's
Yes,
2
I
cents.
did.
That's more like it. That's more
I
like
think that was-
$10 worth.
I think that was like a whole pocket full of change.
Pocketful.
I'm telling you
Here
what.
jingling around. Yeah. Time for everybody to pull their head out their ass and start fixing this shit.
Oh, I like the way that opens up.
Hey, let's just make it like this. When China does Tier 4, we'll do Tier 4.
Yeah, and then
How about that? That'd be fair.
Now look at what the hell's on.
So I have to get this on video because I've never actually Tiger Cat recorded. Every time I try to Tiger Cat record, I forget somehow. Here you go, Stevie. 635. Champion. Steve, you wouldn't understand. This is nice. God, Dory. But it's got a piss tank right there. So you got. Say, interesting. What's it doing? It's cute, just a little blade. Oh, I like this. Just don't kill nobody. Actually, like a tiger cat. I bet this son of a bitch would pull like a crazy. Paul, does anybody have any trouble with these axles, these tiger cat axles? Or
What's that?
has anybody ever had any trouble with these tiger cat axles? I ain't heard nothing.
I don't think Tim has messed with his much other than drive shafts.
You know what I think is kind of amazing on them, that helicopter logging. I mean, the amount
Well,
of production they can get helicopter logging, and they've got one loader working on it. I mean, I see
That poor guy is going all day long. Dad said they drove through to get to one unit, and they had chopper logs the whole far hill.
I've heard
They
that
had
the issues with
over
these
a
are
million
buying a used one. You got to watch it because the charge pumps and the hydrostat pumps are
Hydraulics
expensive.
start dying.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons guys will start getting rid of. They're expensive. Yeah, I've heard the axles are good, and then I've heard good things about the hydraulics. The valving are all like integrated valving where everything's separate, easy to fix.
Yeah.
Centers are real strong.
Oh man.
The only issue I hear is that 615. I don't know why, whether they're running a different transmission than this one or what, but the 615, the hits of transmission, I think some bugs in them that I don't know. But I was told by a couple of guys, stay away from them. If you gotta get one, get this one. Now this one's something.
Did you
They
see
had
the
one of these years ago, and I think they just come back out with this model.
Well, that's the model that they got called me the other day over from Chrysler's. Was the 625E.
What was their? What were they? Were they price anything on it?
Yeah, he knew I was interested in bogies. Just trying to.
So I got
The one that Cotton Top did when he's running that 615C, that might have still had the John Deere axles in it, and that would have been, and it had 28Ls on the back and 30.5s on the front. And it was perfect. The size of the 28L, the front tire come almost to here.
Yeah.
And I mean, the wheelbase wasn't screwed.
615.
It's a 615C.
The one I
He test drove it in 2012, I think.
615 I looked at had it was a demo unit.
His
And
was
they,
demo.
that,
Mine
had,
had
that had I think it had 26, 23, is that what right?
The one Cotton Top tried had 28Ls in the back.
Yeah. I think the one we were looking at had 30.5s on the front. I think it had 23, 126 on the back. I'm not sure. But he also told me that they would come with these forwarder tires.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were the same C size, but and he said if you're gonna run, I don't know.
Better get forwarder tires.
What do you find? That Jason Mitchell you talked to yesterday?
I'll tell you what, there's just a lot that I like about this. And being out here and seeing how these winches work with Alex and that. It just makes you question things even more. It might be one inch wedge. Very interesting.
Ellen Penny.